10 of the best website homepage design examples. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. That's why your homepage is undoubtedly one of the most important web pages on your website. For any given company, the homepage is its virtual front door. If a new visitor doesn't like what they see, their knee-jerk reaction is to hit the back button. That's right, unfortunately, a lot of people still judge a book by its cover. What makes a website homepage design brilliant instead of bland? It takes more than looks alone. It also has to work well. That's why the most brilliant homepages on this list don't just score high in beauty but also in creativity. But before we dive into the examples, let's dissect some of the best practices of homepage design. A good website clearly answers who I am, what I do, and/or what can you, the visitor, do here. It also resonates with your audience, has a value proposition, calls the visitor to action, is optimized for multiple devices, and is always changing to adapt to new design trends. All of the homepage designs shown here use a combination of the following elements. Not every page is perfect, but the best homepage designs get many of these right. What makes a good website? The design clearly answers who I am, what I do, and/or what can you, the visitor, do here. If you're a well-known brand or company that is, for example, Coca-Cola, you may be able to get away with not having to describe who you are and what you do. Most businesses still needs to answer these questions so that each visitor knows they are in the right place. When a visitor arrives on your homepage, it needs to compel them to stick around. The homepage is the best place to nail your value proposition so that prospects choose to stay on your website and not navigate to your competitors. Also, the design should be optimized for multiple devices. All the homepages listed here are highly usable, meaning they are easy to navigate and they aren't flashy objects that get in the way of browsing, such as flash banners, animation, pop-ups, or overly complicated and unnecessary elements. Many are also mobile optimized, which is an incredibly important must-have in today's mobile world. Remember that the goal of a homepage is to compel visitors to dig deeper into your website and move them further down the funnel. Calls to actions tell them what to do next so they don't get overwhelmed or lost. More importantly, call to actions or CTAs turn your homepage into a sales or lead generation engine and not just brochureware. The design is always changing. The best homepages aren't always static. Some of them are constantly changing to reflect the needs, problems, and questions of their visitors. Some homepages also change from A/B testing to dynamic content. The design is effective. A well-designed page is important to building trust, communicating value, and navigating visitors to the next step. As soon as this homepages effectively use layout, call to actions placement, white space, color, font, and other supporting elements. Now, get ready to learn about excellent homepage design through the following 10 real-life examples.